All right, this one is a fun one. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, so have a lot of fun with this with your kids or your grandkids or those that you jam out with. This is the most basic way to play chording to this song. So make sure to stop, click on the description below because I have the printable chord sheet for you to follow along with me. All right, so this I'm going to teach you in the key of G. And remember that most of the rest of the songs that I teach don't typically have a lot of minors and sevenths and suspendeds and things like that. But when you fall under the Christmas carol category, there's like a lot of craziness going on. So I'll try to make sure that I teach it in the most simple way. All right, so G chord, we're going to start out with that. I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas has G, B, D. Okay? Then we have a C chord, C, E, G. D chord is our triangle. D, F sharp, A. See that triangle shape? White, black, white note. Okay, then we have an A minor, A, C, E. Then we have a C minor. C is right here. We're going to play third down a half step there. So C minor makes a triangle shape if you want to look at it like that. Then an E minor. E is right here, E minor. And then back up to the A minor. Okay, so let's just review that. So we have a G chord. We have our three main chords in the song. G, C, and D. Then we have some cousin chords. We have the C minor, which is a triangle. We have an E minor, straight line there, and an A minor. Okay, when you see me play a 7 chord, all you're doing is moving the first of the root down a whole step. So if it's a G7, all you're doing is playing G7 like this. So a G is here, move your thumb down a half equals a whole. Okay, G7 is that. Okay, if you're going to play a D7, you're going to play D and then 7, kind of just opens up your triangle a little bit more. It's moving the first of the chord down a whole step. Okay, so that's kind of a fun way to kind of get that kind of like that minor sound to it, kind of just a little bit of eeriness, because it's kind of a fun one to hop around and play some different chords in there. All right, so when our right hand is going to be playing these these 3-note chords, our left hand is going to be super basic because you can have a lot more fun with the chords up here. So you could play single notes down here. So we could play a G chord with a G note, A minor with an A note, D with a D note, E minor with an E note, and a G. Okay, and you can just play those basic. So here it looks like this. A G chord on the right hand to a left hand single note. Okay, so let's just walk through that first verse. I'm dreaming of A minor is A, C, E, white Christmas, D chord. And then we're going to play a C. Just like the A minor ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten. See that G7? You could keep playing that. Where the treetops glisten. You're just moving that first down here. And children. We're going to play a C minor. Listen. So all you're going is C chord to C minor is moving the third down a half step. Listen to hear G. Then we're going to come down to the E minor. The sleigh bells in the snow, A minor. And then to the D. Okay, so let's just walk through that. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. You can move that to the D7. Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children, C minor, listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. All right, so I'm going to play it top to bottom. You can always go back and rewatch the little bit of a tutorial that I gave you, but it's super simple. Just watch those chords over and over and over, and then the verses just repeat themselves over and over and over. G, A minor, D, C, A minor, G. I mean, you're playing the same 3 root chords, that G, C, D, And then you have the few A minors in there. And if you don't want to add the 7s in there, that's okay. You could just play the D by itself. It just adds a little bit more of a fun tone when you go like this. When you play it from a D, D7. But you could just hang out on the D the whole time. Or C, you really don't need to play the C minor, although it sounds better when it kind of throws in that eerie tone. All right? So have fun. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your dreams be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your dreams be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be